Hello, and welcome to Long Live the Queen. This is a fun little game. I tried recording it yesterday, but Bandicam couldn't handle it and it distorted the image completely and such. So that was kind of impossible to do anything with. So now I'm using PlayClaw instead, which is recording software you can get on Steam. And I tested that yesterday, and it didn't distort anything, and it should be good. So let us start this. This is a little game where you control the choices of Crown Princess Elodie, who is going to be queen of the Kingdom of Nova. And you kind of have to make the correct choices not to make everyone hate you and die and such. So let's start this. Jocelyn, King Dowager, Duke of Caloris. Oh, these names are so horrible. We're almost home. Your room is just the way you left it. Elodie, Crown Princess. Dots. I know it's hard to leave your school and all your friends, but I've arranged the best possible tutors for every subject. You'll have to work hard this year to prepare yourself before your 15th birthday, but I know you can do it. You'll learn quickly and you'll make a wonderful queen. It's what your mother would have wanted. This is not what Mother would have wanted. She wouldn't have wanted to die and leave me. No, she wouldn't, but sometimes bad things happen. We have to pick up and carry on. All of Nova depends on us. On you. I will be here to guide you until your coronation, but the decisions you make are ultimately up to you. Come, your maids are waiting. I've played this before, but the recording didn't work, so I have to do it again. So, the thing here, when you are going to classes, is that your mood is kind of important. I'm not sure what's improved by being depressed, but I'm pretty sure there's some kind of class that is. But you have, for example, weapons here. They are improved by the mood of anger. So if you're angry, you learn more of this. If you're, I guess, yielding, then you learn more royal demeanor. And possibly some other of these. If you're afraid, you learn more faith, if I'm not mistaken. And lots of things like that. So right now that I'm depressed, I think I'll just go for some economics, because that's kind of important later on, especially accounting. So let's learn some of that. But let's take a look at the mood. So I'm a bit afraid, very depressed, and in the middle between willful and yielding, and pressured and lonely. Not really sure how pressured is the counterpart of lonely, but whatever. So let's start this. Some accounting. And that doesn't seem to be affected by this. You brush up on basic mathematics with the help of an abacus. And you study the manipulation of larger quantities through direct calculations, using written numbers instead of an abacus. I fail at speech. Now, after each week is done, and you have learned what you want, then there is a little thing like this. What's all that noise outside? Who's here? Oh, it's my cousins, and my aunt and uncle. Darling, We were so terribly sorry to hear about your mother, Fidelia. And she is Lucille, Countess of Nyx. Thank you. You look well, niece. And he's Laurent, Duke of Merva. And Charlotte, Lady Merva. Hi, Lottie. Hi, Lottie. Okay, so Chrome crashed, and it kind of just minimized the game. But, hi Lottie, I haven't seen you in ages. Will you be staying long? Yep, Mummy said we'd be here all month. Maybe we'll have some time to talk later. I'm more cheerful, so I'm less depressed. But I need to be yielding, because I have something I need. Sitting in on court sessions is not fun at all, but it pleases your father, and it may be important for your future. But my mood is still depressed. I need to be yielding so that I can learn some royal demeanor. But that will be for another time. Maybe I should get some agility. I will improve my reflexes. That could be good. Very good. Your teacher walks around you, prodding a finger at you slowly in order to train you in blocking those touches without triggering fear or faster breathing. You practice with a jump rope to increase the speed of your footwork. What's that commotion outside? Father, what's going on? I have come to pay my respect in honor of your mother. This is Juliana, Duchess of Urzul. Quite an important character. You have no respect or honor. It's because of you and your powers that my wife is dead. Well, I am a Lumen, as was she. And like every Lumen, I am willing to give my life if necessary to protect our domain. Your line has been traitors for 200 years. I won't have you corrupting my daughter. That is for the Crown Princess to decide. Elodie, your mother trusted me, and I have much to teach you. Let her stay, because she is quite an important character. I want to hear what she has to say. She stays. I'm more willful, but that got me less yielding. As you wish. This makes me more cheerful, I believe. But I'm still far too depressed. This makes me less depressed. Let's go here. Look at my mission. No, by the way. I will be yielding. I can't do that yet, because it will take a while to complete that mission anyways. I need more economics. Accounting. You study money lending and the controversies involved in charging interest. According to the Druids, one should always return more than one is loaned, or else the debt gain no value to the world. You study bookkeeping and the art of notating incomes and expenditures, as well as how to determine the amount of funds a solvent business needs to keep on hand in order to continue functioning. He loves me not. Lottie, do you have a boyfriend? Not really, I just like to play with the flowers. All of a sudden, the Duchess of Urzul rushes into the garden and points a sword at you. No, not at you, at your feet! Princess, don't move. Hold still. You want to hold still, but you don't have the composure to hold your position without peeking. You look down where the sword is pointing. There's a snake in the grass. You can't help it. You squeak and jump back. The snake tenses and prepares to strike. No! Your cousin pushes you aside, and the snake's fangs sinks into her leg. Lottie! Too late. Juliana swings her sword and cuts off the snake's head. What's going on out here? Your daughter has been bitten by a milk viper. They're poisonous. Get an herbalist right away. I will treat my daughter. I certainly can't trust anyone here to keep her safe. I'm sorry. I don't feel good. We will be returning home to Murva immediately. Your aunt has a point. Milk vipers are not native to this area. That snake should never have been here. Someone may have tried to kill you. Will Charlotte be okay? I don't know. What do I need here? Now I would need to get less depressed and more angry. I don't have anything that makes me cheerful and angry. This makes me cheerful and yielding. I'm playing with my toys. Okay, but then I have something else to train a bit. I need some poison resistance. The first treatment for most ingested poisons is to purge the stomach by forcing the victim to eat powdered charcoal, which can absorb dangerous substances. Certain poisons will counteract each other, such that either on their own will kill the victim, but carefully applying a matching amount of the other will cure. The castle seems quieter with Charlotte and Emery and Zara and their parents gone. That's a lot to say. It's certainly not empty though. It seems like we get more servants every day. I was so worried about Charlotte after that snake bit her. But her mother said she's okay, so I guess it turned out alright, and I failed the poison test. Maybe she has a guardian angel. Yes, I'm quite yielding. But, my mood is still depressed, so let's play with the toys. Now I am yielding, as you can see on my changed facial expression.